For most women, the news that she is pregnant will bring laughter. It is a cause for rejoicing. The new life growing inside her is a blessing, a gift, a miracle. But for some women, the news makes her cry. She is grief-stricken. Her pregnancy is an accident, a mistake, a burden. In her state of fear and panic, she'll consider desperate measures to take care of the problem. But while people do make mistakes, God does not. Life comes only from Him, and He has a purpose and a love for every baby born. Whether to a loving married couple or to the drug addict who was raped, God has a place for every human being. Christian Family Care Agency is where people find their place, where they can discover God's special plan and find meaning in all the mess, purpose through all the pain, and turn their tears into laughter.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was so scared. I thought my life was at an end. And my boyfriend told me to immediately get an abortion, and I was not okay with that. When I was talking to one of my friends, she said that I should go talk to Christian Family Care, and that's what I did.
Hi, I'm Mary. Did you find us all right today?
When a birth mom walks through our doors, she is greeted with all respect. We never chastise her for whatever history she has had, and we hope that here at Christian Family Care Agency that every woman is met with love and God's love. These women are very confused. They don't realize what their options are, and when they come to Christian Family Care Agency, we are not there with an adoption agenda. We give her other referrals within the community that might assist her specific needs at that time, and so we can give those type of referrals.
You have two other options.
The saddest stories we hear come from our foster care program. These kids come from horrible circumstances. Their tears are due to abuse, neglect, and a belief they don't belong anywhere. But God has a plan for these kids as well. He can bring joy and healing. And when we find a place for them in a loving foster family, the change is often miraculous.
When they come into our home, we know that they have no one. And we're able to give them a place to stay. And we know that it will always be something better than they had before they came to us.
Part of bringing laughter into a child's life is helping them process their past. That's why CFCA provides counseling to kids to help them overcome attachment and bonding issues.
Well, children that have never had the opportunity to receive love, when love is given to them, they react very adversely and they push that love away. And the language of children is play. And so we use multiple play modalities such as dance, art, sand, and play therapy to help children go back and reprocess these experiences so that they can then have healthy relationships within their families and then transfer those healthy relationships into the community.
It's our second time we've been here.
All families face times of crisis. Our child and family counseling programs are helping them resolve difficulties before they get out of control. Our counselors are all master's level therapists, but they are also firmly grounded in God's Word, enabling them to provide psychological and spiritual insights.
And how you have blessed this ministry.
The most wonderful moments here at CFCA are when we gather to pray for a new family as an adoption becomes final. These experiences prove that families are not created by blood relation, but by a God-given bond of love and devotion.
We had been on a road where, doors were closing and our quest to have a family just wasn't going well.
There was a real vacuum in our home for 6 years. And there was a roller coaster of emotions after 6 miscarriages, and I don't want to say we didn't have the joy of the Lord, but it was certainly a testing time, and that season's over.
When we brought Sarah home, all the joys of parenthood, are just start, and just that connection and that bond, but just the joy of when she says her first words or when she calls you mom and dad. Or when just the way she, comes running to you. And so it's just been an incredible blessing.
Founded by Kay Ekstrom in 1982, Christian Family Care Agency has blessed literally thousands of children, parents, grandparents, and foster parents. Today, under the leadership of CEO and President Mark Upton, CFCA is growing and expanding in new ways to meet the needs of families. Your partnership is vital to our continued ministry. Please join us in whatever way you can to help turn tears into laughter.
I just feel great about placing my child with the Matthews. I know that his life is going to be wonderful with his new family, and I'm just excited for what's going to happen in my life now. I'm just much closer to God, and I'm excited to see what's going to come.